Hey everyone, Anorganic Pixel here. This is a video about the top 5 things I learned about YouTube so far, and the number 1 rule, crafting a hat, Lord Coxswain's pith helmet. Number 1 rule is getting to the point of the video in 15 seconds, and I think I did it there. That is so hard, and that's a rule that I think I learned from Woody's Gamertag on his podcast PKA. That's a podcast about like 3 jabronis who are like all old school YouTubers that made it big, and I totally agree with his sentiment on that. That has to do with retention. That has to do with keeping people engaged in the video, and people want to know what's going on in the video right away. You know, short attention spans. Hell, Vine was 6 seconds, so 15 seconds is a breath of air. Like, I think the rule number 2 thing that I learned, and this is kind of that little outfit that I picked out for the soldier, by the way. Here's the build default. We got ourselves the compatriot here, by the way. Eagly, we're gonna win this match, right? Number 2, try to make a series first. That's what you're watching here, essentially. I think making a series lets you develop a rhythm of getting something out quickly, and that's quality enough to watch. But it's something simple. It's something where you have like some rules in place of what the video is going to be made and what the video is going to look like. I think making a series just that's essentially where you learn how to edit, how to make a better quality video, how to kind of script, how to kind of even get voice recordings, which is, in my opinion, the hardest part of this whole thing, on a consistent basis, on a kind of a schedule. You know what I mean? I think a big trap that I fell into, and I think a lot of other smaller YouTubers fall into, is they try to make a really big YouTube video, and they just get lost in the weeds, because making a big YouTube video is very hard. I learned that, I think, with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video. I'm proud of that video. It was a learning experience, but it's not a phenomenal video. But that's okay. It's still a good one. I still think I might want to revisit that game someday and talk about it more. But I think the number 3 rule, and this is also I think where I learned in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video that I made, maybe even a few other ones like reviews or even videos that didn't even get made. Honestly, now that I think about it, is you don't need a lot of footage. I don't think you need especially with gaming content, you don't need hours and hours and hours and hours of footage. I think a lot of my videos that have never been made and might never get made, that where I fell short in was that I got so much footage, and editing that footage was so hard. Even in this video, I might even splice in some different footage here right now, or even cut down a lot of this. I think working with less sometimes helps you be more creative with what you have, and lets you kind of learn like how to get creative in sticky situations. And we start this game off, by the way. I'm Soldier, default. We're already on last point. My team is 3 scouts and 1 demo man who just died. So we're going to hold the line here, damn it. We're going to summon Master Chief and all of his glory and hold the line and keep this game going. And then number 5, bonus tip. This actually should be number 6, bonus tip. Fail fast. Like even right here in this footage, I am going to die to the demo man. Fail fast. It's okay if you put work into a video, even in this one, for example, and it gets 5 views. That's fine. At least you know why I got. You can at least kind of learn maybe why I got 5 views, or why everyone is yelling at you in the comments, or why you're a bad person all of a sudden you're getting canceled. But it's just, everything's a learning experience. These things take time, and these things are also just you should first be doing it though because you think it's fun, because it's a good time and you are having fun doing the project itself. And it's kind of the main reason I picked up making YouTube videos as of late, is just because I wanted a creative project that I had fun doing. Like getting this guy getting killed because this dude ended up killing himself. I had to get into the chat real quick and make a comment. How to let him know who's boss. And but yeah, fail fast. I know that's advice. That's like corny ass advice to hear, but I feel like it's true. Let's talk about the game now. I'll have to edit this tremendously, but we're back out of spawn. It's we're having a rough go of things right now. We're not exactly holding the line too much right now, and I had to play a lot more passively. Our medic just exploded right there on point, so things aren't going well. But we are getting the point, which I'm surprised about. At this point, we already have enough of our team here, so we cap the point, and I think this is where I should take a step back, though. This is where we have to wait for this fight to die out, and we have to hold this point. So I take a step back, and I think that pays off in the long run here. One thing I hate about all this footage is that I die very easily to silly little things. The crit gods come in and help us out. Thank you, Gaben. I need health. I need health. Dear God, oh, heal me, please. I take this like health kit right here, and at least some of the soldiers. So you have range. There is a way to contest things with your rockets and whatnot. So they're worthwhile. And the blast radius is pretty big. You frankly have the ability to like hold off a whole point. And at this point, I think wow, our whole team's here and everything. Let's get together. I really could have sworn that engine was a spy. I really felt like there was a spy in the area earlier. Spy at some point. Man, let me see if I can finally get on the offensive here now. And Yep. Gotta love the map work. TF2 headshot, crazy. I don't know how anyone gets headshots as spy. Honestly, it's nuts to me that people have the ability to pull that off. Yeah, things aren't going our way again. Safeway Gaming though, love that name. I miss going. Oh, you know what? We have Safeways where I live now. I was gonna say I used to always associate Safeway with California because as a kid. Going to California, we would go to a Safeway, and I was like, "Wow, it's like a worse Publix." Man, this point is really something, though. And the whole team is there. There's 9 people. We're kind of screwed here. I really want to pull a win. That scout gets obliterated. See you later, nerd. Rocket jumping out of here. I'm trying to get in position with our team. Our medic is running the opposite direction I want him to. Thankfully, I think another medic comes up here, and I want him to live. I want him to go back to spawn, honestly, and heal. I don't want he's a soft little boy. I don't want him dying. All right. We're round 2 here. Let's go. Let's rocket jump in. Put some some pressure on there. Hit the crits rocket. I wish I was more geared towards the enemy instead of my feet. But we got the air shot. Spawn got him. That was just all luck, honestly. I feel like playing Soldier, honestly, sometimes is just all about just shooting rockets in any direction, just at a constant rate. Just like holding down WM1 is kind of a big strat with Soldier. Oh man, but also pulling back and healing, that's another big strat. And that, we're back against the wall with them getting the point again. So we're having to play defense more. I just need a medic, and going back here getting full health. You always have the full health. That is, you have to abuse that as much as you can when you're on defense in any regard. So I am a little overcharged here. So we do have a chance to hopefully run into like a spy or a demoman and get a free kill. Hopefully, or at least help with getting a free kill. This medic though runs right towards us and pops Uber. Jeez, that was a great Uber on his part. Unfortunately, he keeps pushing, and his team's not with him. I think I kind of know that. I think I kind of have a sense because I wish I saved the health pack for that guy. I had a sense that they were a little pushed up. Throw a few rockets in that direction. Just peek a corner and toss a rocket. That scout runs right into me. Thank you. And here we go. Our team's back. Our team's up again. We're all the way up here. Just throwing shit over there. Just throwing shit and hoping it lands. And thankfully it does. This pyro. Sometimes Team Fortress, getting those assists is crucial too. I think where you end up like maybe, or at least when I was like a kid, when I played this game when I was in like high school and shit, I would just always keep pushing in. It's so beneficial sometimes in these multiplayer games to take a second and then push back and then just get healed up, get to 100 health, get a medic, spy check. And that goes so well for most games. This is a spy right here. Thankfully, because I didn't push all the way up, I was able to hear him get backstabbed and came back. Unfortunately, it was our heavy that got backstabbed. Oh man, that's a heavy. That is tough game. That's tough gaming. Being a heavy is essentially being the. Okay, he got my ass. Next thing I want to talk about here with the notes I have. I think the big project that I have with YouTube for this year is a few things. Number one, I would like to get paid to do YouTube videos. We're not there yet, though. We'll get there, but not yet. I would like to hopefully do that, though, by the end of this year. We'll see if I can do that. That's a big goal of mine. The second goal of mine is I would like to make one big project video that I have in mind, and it's. I had a few ideas of big project videos I wanted to do, but I backed off of them because, frankly, the topics might not be appropriate for where I am right now in this creative process. This spy was just so annoying, but we got rid of him though, and unfortunately, you might think right here, oh shoot, we're screwed. I don't know how I didn't pick up that there earlier. We're so screwed. We need to.
He was using it, but he didn't stick it.
Thankfully, we come back. Thankfully, the crit gods come back for us again, and we absolutely we hold the line. We at least get the point. There's some video ideas that I have in mind, and I think I had to pick one of them to commit to and make it a big video. And I think I know which one that is already, but we'll see. Yeah, ultimately, I think the goal of this YouTube channel is that I want my videos to be something that you have on in the background as of right now. You know what I mean? I want this to be like a video that you put on like while you're eating dinner, or you just got off of school and you want to chill out, relax for a second, like just not brain rot, but maybe like a little bit of a brain drain kind of video. That's a terrible name. Do not quote me on that. But yeah, just something that's easy watching, easy viewing. Nothing too serious. Something that is digestible and, maybe not high art, but fun enough. As you can see, we brought this all the way back. I get Uber charged, which saves me from that one rocket. And, you might think I'm wasting this Uber charge here, but that scout totally chokes up, and we hold it hardcore. Thank God, man. What a great game. Go in there and establish dominance as usual. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is going to be a fun video to edit, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.